everybody, welcome to my live tonight. I am doing a really big project. I'm Sarah Paige-Gruber, if you don't know. Hi Amy, hi Julia, hi Kathleen, I cannot see. Hi Tia. So really big project. I'm way far away from the camera. I don't know, you can't probably tell. We are going to do the vintage Christmas tree on a large surface, and I want to show you how I'm using the surface, and I want to show you or tell you about what I did. So I have this big board and it hangs in my living room. Last year I did it with Halloween, and then I erased some of it and I made a wine thing, and it hung by my little wine rack for over a year. Okay, so I'm gonna flip down and I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and hopefully you'll be able to see. I have to lean really close. My arms are long, but they're not that long. Hi Melissa, hi Cindy. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Who else is on? Elaine, hello from Huntington Beach. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think we're all right. Oh, it's one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. Okay, I can't read comments. And I was just looking at my YouTube where someone commented that I need to get my act together. So clearly this is why. I just knocked everything off my table and all things unplugged. So hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we have enough battery to maintain what's going on. Oh, for goodness gracious. Hi, Amy Calvin from Schoolcraft, Michigan. Woo woo! Schoolcraft in the house. Hi, Cindy from Jackson, Louisiana. All right. I knocked everything off my table, Amy. Everything, like my electricity. It all crashed to the ground because this is huge. So this is actually a door. It is half of a door, and then the inside, it's a big wooden door, and then the inset here was painted with black chalkboard paint actually. So it was like a big paint chalkboard in somebody's home, and I bought it like at a garage sale. Okay, but anyway, I don't know if you can see, I washed half of this with our chalk or our board eraser, and the other half I didn't. And you can see like ghosting and some of that left. So I was gonna demonstrate, but I don't even know if you can see that or not. So I'm just gonna wash it off with one of our board erasers. I thought, well, I can see it for sure, which is why I thought you guys would be able to see it. But on camera, sometimes it just looks better than real life, and sometimes real life looks better than on camera. All right, so I'm gonna wash the rest of that. That's just with our board eraser. It gets rid of that chalk ghosting and other things. And then I'm gonna dry this with a lint-free towel, so I don't have any lint on my board. Alrighty, now this is gonna dry pretty quickly because it is very dry in my basement, and I can hit it really quickly with the little dryer. Okay, so if you have not seen our vintage, I'm sorry, is it I don't know. It was called Vintage Christmas Tree. I think that's what I called it. It might be Victorian or vintage, because at this point I am a flustered mess because I knocked all that stuff over. But there are 3 parts, and it comes in one large sheet, and then you just cut with your golden scissors, my fave, and they're numbered. So here is layer 1, And then this is layer 2. And this one is layer 3. So we will fuzz, fuzz, fuzz our transfer and put down the bottom layer. This is all the greenery plus the base of the packages. And then we will layer over that the base of the ornaments, the star, and the ribbon, and then we overlay the details. Okay, so I am going with some non-traditional colors because it's going back in my living room, and actually, it's going back in my living room, and my living room is of the blue tone variety of colors. So I always recommend, hello from California. Amy, you can't see anything? Oh, you can't see the ghosting probably. You must, Cindy. That way you can talk about having golden scissors. Okay. This is upside down. Sticky side is right there. I'm going to just fuzz it with my towel. I wish, wait, maybe I have my other towel. Ooh, I do not. Maybe I have another one. No. This one I love, but it does put a lot of fuzz on it. I don't know if I want that much. We're just gonna do it lightly. This is a very fuzzy, soft towel. I actually love it very much. Okay. That looks good. Some of this like really strong, solid parts, I will fuzz it a couple times. Like the real solid vinyl part. Okay. And then I have to kind of lay this out. I need to leave room for my, star. That probably looks good for the star. And then I probably should measure and make sure that it's equidistant from each side, about 4.5. That's about 5 inches, and this is about 4.5. So I could, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could move it over slightly. Slightly, ever so slightly. And if I want, I can put some words. Now this does not come with words, but I can put some words at the bottom of this if I want to. About 5. About 5. Okay. This is a little better. Now I also have to determine not just the color of my pine tree, which will be garden herb, this one, but also the color of the base of my gifts. So I have to figure that out. I didn't really say subby. I think I said fuzzy, but it is subby. It's for sure subby. So let's get this together. My goodness. I get this in here and stir it up. Okay. I am using the heck out of my garden herb. It's almost gone. Okay, so the garden herb is ready to go. Now, the base of my gifts, because I'm doing like a blue and silver. And we don't have silver chalk paste, so wait till you see what I'm doing. We don't have blue and silver, and I'm thinking of just having my gifts be white with, ooh, or a dark blue. Would dark blue show up? Yes, it would. Those would be very pretty, don't you think? Some dark blue. All right, we're gonna, oh my gosh, I can't even open this. You should have seen the amount of struggle. The struggle was real. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's do the blue first and then the green, because these are bigger pieces, which will mean it has less, and I'll try to leave it on a little thick. And I need to mark these pluses. So this tree lines up. Leave that on kind of thick, and then I will come back to it. This tree lines up with those pluses. So if I just dab a little white over those pluses, when it pulls up, I'll be able to line up my other pieces, and then what am I trying to say? Then I'll be able to have a better idea of where I'm supposed to go with my other colors, because you can line up those pluses. It's not just for, I don't know, for math anymore. Okay. There we go. I think I have everything that I need. All right. Let me just squeegee this off. Put it back in the container. Oh my goodness. And peel. You always want to peel like straight up, and also, ooh, this is stuck even though I fuzzed it. There's a lot. All right, I'm gonna start going. Trying not to lose momentum. It's really stuck. I'm gonna double fuzz the other ones. All right, that's going in the water. It worked though, it worked, it worked, it worked. It's gonna come out good. I didn't put a black tree skirt. Should I put a, what are you talking about? Should well, there is a tree skirt, but I don't know. We need to dry this. Melissa, I totally thought about red for the packages, but I didn't want to do blue and silver for my ribbon if I had the packages red. I don't know. It's my own thought. But I worried about it, so I wanted to do a different color. So we're just going to get this all dry. T-shirt. Would this Christmas tree... Oh. Yes. T-shirt. Yes. Blue packages to match your living room. The whole tree, you'll have to wait and see. you'll see all of what matches. I'll take a picture when it's hanging back up. So yes, a t-shirt. I just ordered 6 or 7 really cute like baseball tees and t-shirts, and I'm going to make a couple Christmassy ones. I have a really awesome idea for some buffalo plaid and the shirts and Christmas, because you know we have Christmas parties coming up and everything. Okay, I'm done with these colors, I think. Now, because we're going over this, we need to really, because this is a brand new transfer, really, did I say really already? Fuzz these other ones. So here we go for step 2. In fact, one of those techniques for keeping this in good shape is kind of going over it with a little wax. I could totally do that. I have my wax back. I do. You know what? This is a big deal. Better safe than sorry. That's what I always say. It's not really what I always say, but it's what I'm saying now. So let's just do a little wax. I know you're gonna be like, what are you doing? You're waxing on chalk. Yes, I am. Because my goal here is to keep the chalk in place. I don't want that transfer to stick like it did to the board. If it sticks like that to the chalk, goodbye chalk. Because it's brand new. When your transfer is brand new, it is super sticky. Okay. Good. Hi, Bridget. Now we get number 2, and number 2 is going to be different colors. So this, everything on here is going to be my really light blue. Not the dark blue that I did down here. So first we peel, then we unstick our fingers, then we do this. We fuzz it. A lot. Just really, I'm fuzzing it, peeling it up, and then re-fuzzing it. Whew, nervous. I'm nervous to do this. Okay. Now I'm going to line up the pluses. And luckily, I can see right through this to line them up perfectly. So everything's going to be the same color. We're going to do this very light blue. It's kind of like the color of my walls, kind of like the color of the blues on my Christmas tree in my actual home. And like I said, everything is going to be this color. So we just go put it all over. Then we chalk. This is our big 4-inch squeegee without the handle. Should be good. I hear a little bit of noise, which I don't know if that's good. I mean, it's never good, but I don't know if it's going to be too terribly bad or if it's okay. Smoothed out. Put the excess back in the pot and we lift. And beautiful, did not stick, nothing peeled up. That is a success. Plop this in my water. Get those. Wipe off my hands. Now this has to just dry a little bit. Okay. Hi, Cindy. Oh, brave girl. I am totally being brave. Now, the fun part will come at the end. I'm gonna add silver, but we don't have a silver chalk. So I'm gonna add silver ink to the top. And when you don't heat set that silver ink, it's not permanent. And when you're adding it over top of chalk, it's washed, you can wash it right off. So, I'm gonna teach you, I know I've done this before. I did it on my fun pumpkins, my fresh pumpkins, but we're gonna do it again. And I'm probably gonna do a little bit of wax again. It really, whatever I did worked. So I'm like, I'm not gonna mess it up. Okay. Dry, dry, dry. All right. Let's do a little bit of wax. I'll get a new one of these. I'm just using a paper towel today because it's just quick. Just quick. Okay, I don't need to put that back in there. This is my last one. Now this is step 3. Oh, Bridget, oh my gosh, that's so funny. We're like, great minds think alike, Bridget. So all of the dimension on here will be the silver. So I'm going to do the same process. Peel. Buzz, and then place my transfer. Okie dokie. I should have labeled the backs, but it'll be fine. Stuck it down, I'm gonna peel it up and then stick it back down again. Peel it up, stick it back down, like double fuzzing. Okay. Why do you wax over? Oh, so good question, Pat. I explained it before I did it. The reason is, number one, I'm working on a surface that is not chalk couture. Number two, I am using brand new transfers. They need to get fuzzed, but they stuck a lot to this board. And so waxing over in between is putting an ever so thin layer of protection between my ink that's already there, or my chalk that's already there, and this sticky transfer. I don't want to pull up any of that chalk that's already there. And so a little trick that you can use is the wax. At times, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. And there have been some transfers that we've used that literally, no matter what we did, it always pulled up the chalk on that second or third layer. And so we have come to the realization that you can wax in between to kind of prevent that from happening. This is not. Okay. Now I can do, if I wanted, a little red tree skirt down there if you think that I should add a little pop of red. Vote, let me know if you think I should do a little red tree skirt. The only part that shows is this little layer down here. Give me a red yes or no. Yes or no for the red. I'm gonna get my silver ready. Hi, Janet. Thank you. So what do you think? No, no, no. Okay. I won't do, ooh, one. I'll take the first 5. No, no, no. Okay, we're not doing the red. We're gonna just do all silver. Okay. I got a little bit on my board, but that will wash up. I'm so concentrating, smoothing it all out, just making sure I'm looking at the screen to see, do I have it? Because sometimes you can miss it. Sometimes this silver blends in with what the screen looks like, and I'm not in a rush. Because this is ink, it's not going to dry out like chalk, so I'm not in a rush. I'm just moving along. Listening to my boys play upstairs. They're a little bit loud, so if you hear them, that's what they're doing. They just got back from open gym and played a little basketball after they had wrestling today. We're wrestling all day. Oh my goodness. Okay. Think that looks covered. The rest in here. Oh, I'm running out of space. Wipe that off and peel. Okay, hold your breath, guys. I'm so nervous. Crystal, yes, the ink washes off really well. Woo! Okay. It looks really, really good. It's definitely not as contrast as it could be, but it looks good and shiny and shimmery, which is what my tree looks like. But I'm wondering, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. But with ink, you have to dry. You have to dry. I will like zoom in so that you guys can see some of the effect of this. And I will wash off my marks. I need to like hold it up and look at it. Look at it, make sure I love it. So that ink stays tacky, and I'll spend more time drying it, but let's get rid of those little marks real quick. The little Q-tip. You just have to kind of like wash it off, scrub it off. And of course I waxed over it, so it's gotta get, I have to get through the wax, you know, unintentionally, but still. Oh, those boys. Sounds like they are wreaking havoc. My husband's up there. Okay, let me glitter. It does show up better in person. If it's still wet, I could add glitter. It is. Should I add glitter? Let me see if I can zoom. Let me take that off. Where's my zoom button? Oh, I can't zoom. I'm sorry. I thought I could. Well, maybe I can if I'm just in this mode. Ooh. Okay, so you guys can kind of see that a little better, right? It needs to focus. But you can see that it's there. Yeah, of course. Okay. All right, so it's definitely there in person, but should I add glitter or not? Or should I leave it there? I was trying to make it focus and it wasn't focusing. So when I zoomed in, maybe I could just zoom in a little. Is that better? A little more clear? Tell me yes or no for the glitter. I could do the silver, which is kind of a dark, I can show it to you. It's kind of a, that's what it would look like. Glitter. Stephanie says yes. I could try it like on the, all right, I can try. I'm gonna try to be careful because I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to save much of this. Okay, overwhelmingly, so we're adding the glitter. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear my boys? You know when you're using a really big surface with glitter and it's going to be hard to dump it off. Do you know how to clean it up? You guys know? I'm curious. I saw someone do this and I almost had a panic attack. But then I thought, well, if you're using a really big space, and it's not too much, I guess it's okay. All right. I don't know if anybody knows, but I'll tell you. You vacuum it off. So like this, after this totally dries, you guys know that it takes the ink a long time to dry. And so it's definitely sticking to the ink. That's still pretty tacky. And I'm super inky and but this is, it's going to be gorgeous, and I'm never going to want to take it down. That's the problem we're going to have. Maybe I'll just keep this one forever. But then I feel like I make, you know, I'll just keep making new stuff and then I will run out of space. So eventually I'll probably have to wash it off. I'll get sick of it after a while. Till next year. All right, I think I covered every spot with the glitter. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Those of you who hate glitter, I really am sorry. All right. I don't have any hopes to actually save this glitter. So let me grab my glitter brush and see if I can Oh, sorry for it. I'll zoom out. Hold on a minute. Whoops. Extreme close up. Here, so you can see what I'm doing. I think that really, really helped, don't you guys? Where'd I go? I know what I did. Okay. Hi. Not what I wanted. I don't know how I... Hello. Hello. I'm like the tiniest little thing. It's so crazy. Now I can't even. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm such a mess. Love the glitter, hate the mess. Typical. So as soon as I get this kind of like all the way off, you guys will be able to see the detail. And look at that, I probably could scoop that up. Like if I had a piece of paper or a greeting card from Couture. Look at this. So nice. Okay. And I can save that. All of it. So that's cool. It looks really good. There's just a teeny tiny bit left down here. Doesn't my sister know I'm live? I don't think she does. Okay. Somebody, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will do another like close up in a second. I need to, I did save most of that. Okay. Let's see. Can you see now? Isn't that awesome? I love it. I love the glitter. So then if I wanted to finish this another time after I've cleaned the glitter off of this, I could put words at the bottom because I have, look at how much space I have. I have all of that space, which I can do like a Merry Christmas or anything that I want. So very, very, very fun. This was really cool. I can't wait to finish and get it hung up so that we're having our Christmas party on this Friday. So, oh, I have some chalk up there. Who knew that? Not me. Okay, well, so there we go. There we have it. This is about all I have time for tonight. So thank you so much for watching. It does look a little bit 3D. The, wait till you see it in person. I think I accidentally dripped some water on this. Okay, now there's glitter all over that. I'm a glittery mess, guys. I'm a glittery mess. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have joyous Christmas. Oh, that would be beautiful. We'll see what I have. We'll see what I need to do. You guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, what's left of it, and I will hopefully see you a little bit later. I need to get ready for a team meeting. So long, farewell. Don't forget, if you want to attend my team meetings or if you're not in my customer group, go ahead and type those words at the bottom. Join for team or opportunity group and comment for a VIP group. Make sure you're not a designer trying to get into my customer group. I will find you. It's only for customers. I really, really am sorry, but that's just the way it goes. Have a great, great night, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you.